What is going on, guys? My name is Richard Britt, and today, welcome to the channel. We got a problem in the Twitch community lately, and that would be greed. Since the start of the year, there's been several news stories about Twitch streamers getting greedy and demanding money from followers and stuff, and that just doesn't really fly with me. And I feel like I gotta be the one to call this out, because I've seen other people do it, but they haven't exactly hit the same notes I want to hit, so I feel like there's still stuff to be said in this ballpark. Now let's start off by saying that Twitch and streaming as a whole is an amazing career opportunity if you get to a point where you can sustain yourself doing that. But occasionally, I'm not saying all of them do that, but occasionally some people get to that level where month to month they're able to sustain themselves and they get entitled and expect more and more. And even some people who aren't living off that Twitch money, who are just plain greedy, get in there. Now, there's always been people like Wings of Redemption who are just demanding money, and that happened again this year, like every other year, what the hell's new, who are just shitty people, who have been shitty people for years, and that's a problem. On top of that, there's also the problem of, there's more people doing this now than just like Wings of Redemption and Darkside Phil and people like that, who are absolute nutcases anyway. Like, since the start of 2020, I've read 3 separate articles about 3 different streamers who have done this, and that is just horrible. One streamer even going out of their way to insult their viewers over $5. Imagine having the gall to think that you are entitled to somebody else's money. Like, just because you've built a career out of the kindness of others, basically, and because people like your content and want to support you, so you will continue making said content. Imagine that you're entitled to have that money. You are not entitled to a cent that they give you. It is purely their choice whether they want to give you that money or not, or renew their subscription the next month or not. And I do not feel like it is okay in any capacity to insult viewers because they won't give you $5 fucking. Like, that just seems out of the ballpark. Like, half the time, even if I come close to soliciting a donation, I feel dirty about it the next day. Like, I just don't feel good about, hey, yeah, it would be nice if you guys could drop me some money, and then somebody does it, and then I'm just left there like, oh my god, I feel like I just swindled somebody out of $5, I suck as a person. But seeing these people reminds me that it could always be worse. Not saying that soliciting donations all the time is a good thing, but it's okay once in a while to inform people, hey, there's a donate link down below. It's not like I'm holding you at gunpoint to get you to donate, or more realistically and more relating to the topic, it's not like I'm sitting there insulting you live on stream just to try to get $5 out of you. And I don't even see how she thought this was a valid tactic. Like, oh, you just called me a piece of shit. Well, that I wasn't going to give you the money before, but now that you say that, now that you put it that way, it really sells me on that idea. I don't know, this is something that really annoys me, and I've been focusing very specifically on this one case because that's the one I have the most details on. But there are others. There are others that do this too, and it just blows my mind every time that these people continue to go on and on about this. And I almost to a point feel like it should be against terms of service if it isn't already. I don't know what the rules are on soliciting donations and completely trying to fucking alienate your viewer base by insulting them. But I don't know. It just kind of, it's wrong for one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. And if you're one of these people, get help. Look into it. Realize where this greed is coming from and try to be a better person, and I hope you do well in the future. But if you're not one of these people, what you can do is stop writing articles about them. Like, I'm just making this general video and I'm not mentioning names for the sole purpose of this point. Stop making articles about them. Stop giving them attention for doing this. Because all that's doing is driving more people into their stream to go, look at the asshole and like throw them in a cage. No, we don't need to do that, because some of these people have the same mentality on money as they do on publicity. Any of it's good. Just give me all of it. So they're willing to take the bad publicity if it means they earn another dollar. So don't give them attention. Don't feed into it. And if you see somebody doing this, encourage them to be better. I just hate seeing this in the community, and I hate being part of a community where we just stand by and accept that these things are happening and that they're shitty and nobody tries to take action whatsoever. So, with all that being said, that's my rant. That's all I got to say. I will see you guys in the next one, which will probably be an update video, because this is the first video I've released since that January update video like 2 months ago. So that's a big yikes. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.